Time for another episode of Spooky Time. And today, we're playing Last Camp. I have no idea. I'm just an ordinary student, someone who doesn't want to stand out too much or get involved in any trouble at school. To be honest, I never wanted to join any club, but since it was mandatory, I had no choice but to become a member of one. For the past few months, we have undergone rigorous training, learning the skills and discipline required to be part of this club. And now the moment of truth has finally arrived. The final test that will determine whether we can become official members today. All our efforts will be put to the test, and only those who pass will earn their place in the club. Okay, bet! I should get to the camp now. They must be already waiting for me. Nothing. Okay. What a view! Back here, we're just sitting here. Oh, that view. Oh, here they are. What's up? What's his name? Hi, Alfred. Hey, finally, you were there. We've been waiting for you in a while. Why did you late? Whatever. Go talk to Hugo. He already asking about you since I was here. Why is this guy English so bad? Whatever. Alright, Hugo. Finally, you here. What are we, cavemen? Finally, you here. I thought you'll be too scared to come. Excuse me, I'm not a 7-year-old kid anymore. Ha 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 ha. Alright, since you are late, we already prepared for the tent and the campfire. But the wood for the campfire is not enough yet. But can you find 5 wood? Okay. Huh. I don't know how this is gonna be horrible. 1. Use that. I know there's that other piece up there. Yeah, see, there's still somewhere else. 2. What? NCTA what? I can't carry more than a wood. Okay. Like, why would it be spelled backwards? Damn. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Up here? 4. Five. Finally. Oh my god. I did it. You already talked to him. I did it. Thanks. Where's the senior? They haven't come. Nope. Senior always being a senior. Do whatever they want. And come whenever they want. Come on, don't say it like that. You're late too, right? It looks like Alfred wanted to talk with you. Okay. I'll go to Alfred. You already know I heard rumors that said last year during the test one of the seniors was missing. Yeah. And he was never found. Is that real? I just heard it. Maybe you can ask Hugo. He failed in the last year test, right? Can I ask you something? Yeah? What's that? You failed in the last year test, right? Yeah? That's right. Is it true that last year there was a missing senior during this test? Yes, also because of him I was failed. What do you mean? I mean because he's missing, the test is cancelled, and then the leftover contestants are failed. Let's forget about that and just wait. Wait? Finally. Oh, wait. Finally, the seniors arrived at dusk and gave us instructions before the test. The rules were simple. We had to move from post to post, undergoing a test at each one. In the end, they would decide whether we were worthy of becoming members or not. And finally, it was my turn. I was the last person to be tested. They blindfolded me and led me to an unknown location where they removed the blindfold, and all I could see was complete darkness, an endless void stretching in every direction. The silence was suffocating, and for a moment, I felt completely alone. Damn. Alright. Finally, this is my turn. I have to go to the first post now. Why am I so slow? Oh, hi, Ryan. Why? You, the last contestant, is that right? Yes, senior. What's your name again? Liam, senior. Right. Good first question for you. If there's a meeting for this club, and also you have a work to do, which one would you choose? Probably I choose to finish my work first. So I don't care about this club. Is that what you learned from us? No, senior. Then why next question? What principles we must have? We must have discipline, teamwork, and hard work. Good, now go to the next post. Bye, Rai. can't even cut through the cheese. That's wild. What the? He just bullied me. I'm scared. Where's the senior? Is this the right post, huh? Probably I should back to the first post. Lewis! Lewis! Lewis. Lewis. Look at this geek. Look at this geek. Look at this geek. Sorry for shocked you. I just came back from answering nature's call. Nerd. Can I ask you first, senior? What's that? Is that true that last year and during this test there was a missing senior student? Why you asked that? Who told you? Of course, it's just a rumor. Of course it's just a rumor. Don't mind it. You'll be okay. I feel like he's a killer. So let's jump into the test. It is simple. I put 4 clues in the graveyard. Ahead, you have to find and crack the code. If you already cracked the code, tell to me the code then. Remember, the code just contains 4 digits. Alright, senior. Alright, where's the graveyard? Graveyard. There were 4 of us in the scout club who went to camp. While we were sleeping, exactly at 3 o'clock, we heard a creepy whisper. Alright, we got numbers 4 and 3. 4, 3. 4, 3. Remember that. Four, 3. We arrived at the campus at 9 o'clock. 439. 439. Four, 3, 9, 6. Ignore that noise, chat. 4, 3, 9, 6. Alright, I'm gonna go tell it to the geek. Lewis. 6934. Nine 634. 4369. 4369. 4639. 469. 4936. That's right, let's go! I'm him.
Next is the third post. That will be the last post. Also, that might be the hardest one. Good luck.
Oh god. I'm not ready for this. Absolute weirdo. Wait, which way do I go? This way? I think. No. You. No. This can't be real. Senior. Oh god, who did this? Who could do this? What do I have to do? We have to run. No! I trusted you! Why? Why did you do this? Because they deserve this. They? You mean the senior? Huh? But why? You're new here. You don't know anything. You don't know what I've been through. What they did to me. The punches, the names they gave me, the games they played on me. School. It was never a school to me. It was hell. Every single day, I woke up with anxiety, fear, loneliness. It ate me alive. It tortured me. No one ever cared. This world is never fair. The rulers always get the satisfaction, and the slaves always get the pain. Damn. Kindness. What is that? Kindness never existed in this cursed world. Sound like the Grinch out here, bro. But you didn't have to do this. The ones who have never felt pain will never understand what this feeling is. They have to know pain. Calm down. They have to think about the pain. And they have to feel the pain. No way! I'll give you a chance if you keep your mouth shut. We pretend this never happened. No. I have to get out from here. What do? Run towards him? No. Run, 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 just keep running. That was the only thought in my mind. Nothing else mattered. I couldn't stop. I couldn't look back. The fear clung to me like a second skin, suffocating, relentless. I stumbled into the senior, gasping for breath. Words fought to escape my lips, but all I could manage was a frantic, desperate plea. Someone was killed. I couldn't tell them the truth. I was too scared. I didn't want to die that night. Left a scar on my soul, a deep wound that never healed. The forest, the camp became symbols of terror, echoes of a nightmare. I could never wake up from the club. The club was disbanded, erased like it had never existed. No one spoke about it, no one dared. And Hugo, I never saw him again. They declared him missing. But I know the truth. He's out there somewhere. And I know one day he'll come for me. Please, God, save me. Damn! Yep, see, missing. Okay. Damn. Banger. I'm a banger. That's a banger. That's a banger.